Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is the last Smackdown live before Royal Rumble tomorrow because it is a special edition. It is Saturday night Smackdown live and we are starting off this episode with women's action, and coming out first is none other than the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka here representing the Kabuki Warriors. Is that a tease for the Royal Rumble this Sunday? Possibly. But guys, take a look at the screen now. Asuka got a tough match against Jade Cargill going into the Royal Rumble, because I know, I'm getting word now, that the winner of this match will face Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Live Women's title this Sunday, aka tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure to be there. And guys, let's see the Storm herself. And there is the Storm herself, Jade Cargill. What a debut she had back at Survivor Series. Well, Jade Cargill, like I was just saying, made her debut at Survivor Series this season in WWE 2K24 Universe mode when she attacked Jacy Jayne backstage. And we have not seen Jacy Jayne in quite some time since that attack, and it's been months on months. So who knows when we'll see her. But Jade Cargill was in all Houston, Texas gear, like a mask and everything, bodysuit, because we were live in Houston, Texas. So she figured that was a perfect disguise because no one would know. But here she is, Jade Cargill, making an impact, you could say. But will she be #1 contender to fight Becky Lynch at the Royal Rumble? Here we go, Jade Cargill, Asuka. This is a dream match in a lot of people's eyes, and a suplex already starting off from Asuka. Asuka misses that kick though. Now look at Jade. Nice maneuver there to start off her offense here in this episode, the last SmackDown before Royal Rumble tomorrow. Like I said, it's a special edition. It is a Saturday night SmackDown Live instead of a Friday night. Just my schedule this week has been all over the place, so that's like the only reason. There is no special way to sugarcoat that. It just, I've been busy. That's why Nitro went up on Tuesday, and this is going up on Saturday. But it is what it is, and look at this. Asuka to the top rope, looking to fly to the floor. Takes down Cargill. Jade in trouble in the early goings of this match, and now Asuka looks to apply pressure and damage to that left arm and hand. Stomp to the spine. And now submission hold. Can't do much there, but can definitely inflict pain. But look at this. Cargill muscling out, using her strength, and slams her right on the floor. Spine to floor. Not a good combo. Referee Charles Robinson telling us to get back in the ring, so why don't we do that? Asuka now with some knees to the midsection, 2 to be exact. You guys can see on the stage, it says Royal Rumble Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every pay-per-view goes up at that time, and look at this. Asuka has Cargill in a good position, but Jade Cargill is just way too strong. Chop, and now look at this. I haven't seen this happen in Universe mode in quite some time. Both women trading blows ahead of the Royal Rumble. Who will be #1 contender to fight Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship? Asuka gets punched. Jade Cargill, and now Bianca, or not Bianca, Asuka. Why was I thinking Bianca Belair? Don't know. She's on WCW. But both women going to town here. The crowd is loving it here in our opening match of the episode on Saturday Night SmackDown Live. And repeated lariats from Cargill. Boom. And now Jade is pumped up. Oh, it might be over before we know it. Oh, look at this. Cargill has Asuka up. Taking her around town, around the ring. A Jaded, I believe it's called. That might be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. That could have been 3, but the Empress of Tomorrow kicks out. That is Jade Cargill's finisher. And now look at this. Jade doing push-ups in the middle of the ring to mock Asuka and saying how strong she is compared to her opponent. And saying that she wants to fight Becky at the Rumble. What a match that would be. Jade Cargill versus Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. And now Cargill diving elbow drop into a pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2 is Asuka once again. Crowd putting up 2. They are excited for the Rumble, and I am too. And also, if you want to watch any of the other 2 pay-per-views early, make sure to follow the Twitch link in the link tree in the description and in the About Me tab. I will be streaming Elimination Chamber and WrestleMania early. In WrestleMania, for the first time ever in Universe Mode history, even though we've only done 1, is going to be day 1 and day 2. Just like how real life is night 1, night 2, we'll have day 1, day 2. We'll have 7 matches each night. So 14 total matches of WrestleMania. It's going to be something like that. Don't worry, but a lot of people will be wrestling. And now look at this. Jade Cargill. I was not expecting that. She kind of misses the mark, but Asuka still gets knocked down. So I guess it worked out in her favor. Misses the stomp there. Oh, Jade Cargill misses a big boot. That could have been all bad. That could have been concussion, broken nose for Asuka. But it is not. And Jade was running after. Count of 5. Here we go. Back in the squared circle. Count of 6. Right at that count. And look at this. Submission hold locked in once again. Asuka can't do anything because Jade Cargill is just too strong. Jade wants that title shot. Cargill now. Carn elbow tie up. Irish whip. Oh my God. What a boot into a cover. That has to be it. 1, 2, 3. Jade Cargill will fight Becky this Sunday.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
What a great match, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at the screen now. There's the official graphic for Royal Rumble this Sunday. But let's get down to our next segment because I'm getting word. It's from our SmackDown Live co-GM, Paul Triple H Levesque. Tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble, Seth Freakin Rollins will go one-on-one with Roman Reigns. But before that, we're turning up the heat. Roman, you've got a little something to prove first. You and your bloodline are taking on Seth Rollins and a partner of my choice, hint, you know him pretty well, in a tag team match in the main event. And after that, the Royal Rumble will be the stage for you guys to settle it once and for all. All right, everybody, up next, following that announcement by Paul Triple H Levesque regarding the main event, we have Wade Barrett taking on the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship tomorrow, this Sunday, Big E, going at it one-on-one. There is bad news. Wade Barrett making his return to Universe Mode. It has been a minute since we last saw Wade, but I'm excited to see him back. It's going to be good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
BNB, hashtag BNB. My bad. That's what his shirt says, at least. He's stuck in like 2015. But it is what it is. Will Wade Barrett get the win over Big E here in the second match of the episode, aka the Go Home Show, to Royal Rumble? We're moments away from finding out.
And his opponent, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Man, there is the #1 contender for Rob Van Dam's Intercontinental Championship tomorrow at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Our third to last pay-per-view this season. And what a #1 contender Big E is. Ever since the New Day turned heel, they are a different breed. They are a different specimen of a tag team. They are just the New Day in a new way, if that makes any sense. But I'm looking forward to this match before we get to the Royal Rumble. So let's get down to that man, Big E, versus Wade Barrett. Here we go. The crowd's still chanting New Day rocks. It looks like there's still some New Day fans out there. But Big E, ignore my dogs in the background, guys. We're going to go through it. Push, double axe handle from Big E. I was going to say Langston. I guess you could call him Big E Langston. He's doing that motion again in his entrance. And now Big E with a big shot to the chest of Barrett. And now Langston going for the ankle. And he does. Wade Barrett in trouble already. I can tell just the way he looks right now. He looks confused, dazed and confused, you could say. But the number 1 contender, Big E, trying to break the leg of Bad News Barrett. Guys, make sure to watch the Royal Rumble tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think for 2K25 Universe Mode, I'm going to put the date on there. I feel like that might be easier for you guys to understand. But look at the strength. Oh my God. Big E with an incredible slam there into a cover. 1. Kick out at 1.9 is Barrett. Guys, we are 1 segment and 1 match away from the main event. So if you made it this far and you are still not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Join the Ace Army just as Big E tosses Wade Barrett outside the ring. But make sure to subscribe. We are on the road to... How many subscribers am I at? I gotta look. Hold on. I'm blanking. I should know this, right? We're on the road to 500. We are at 459 at the day I'm recording this. So make sure to subscribe. Be the 460th. Tell your friends if they like wrestling to subscribe. They will have a lot of fun here because we upload Universe Mode content every week for the most part. I think we will be doing Universe Mode for the next 3... till March. And then we will pick back up with 2K25 Universe Mode on a Twitch stream to start it off. And look at this, Wade Barrett. That's his finishing maneuver. I forget what it's called. Or that might be his signature. It used to be his finisher back in the day. And then he switched to the bull hammer. I don't know which one he's going to decide to do in a swinging neckbreaker there from BNB. Big E in trouble ahead of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And now Barrett stalking down his opponent, but Big E gets out of the way. Collar and elbow tie up. Nice maneuver there from Barrett. Stomp to the head. Stomp. And now Wade Barrett getting the crowd on their feet, and he's getting himself pumped up. Look at this. Barrett, bullhammer. That might be it. 1, 2, 3. There goes Big E's momentum. Wow.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett.
Well, guys, Big E's momentum going into the Royal Rumble is all gone. But let's go backstage and see what Seth Rollins has to say regarding his main event match. You guys hear that? Triple H, the co-GM of Smackdown Live, just made it official. Roman Reigns, your Bloodline, you're all going down tonight in a tag team match up next. Me and a tag team partner of his choosing? Huh, you know him pretty well, I guess. Not as well as me, though. But the Royal Rumble, tomorrow night, you're going down. I'm going to beat you tonight, up next as well. I know I already mentioned that, but I'm still going to beat you. But I'm going to beat you at the Royal Rumble as well. So be ready, Roman, because the Visionary is better than the Tribal Chief. All right, Ace Army, it is finally time for our main event of the Go Home show to Royal Rumble tomorrow. We have Seth Rollins teaming up with a partner of Triple H's choosing, the GM of SmackDown Live, that is, versus the Bloodline, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, going at it. Who will get the win, and who will be the Bloodline's opponent / Seth Rollins' teammate? We know this person knows the Bloodline very well. So let's see who it is next. Oh my God. It's the Animal.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Triple H, representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Well, Paul Triple H Levesque, you guys can see on the screen, co-GM of SmackDown Live, wasn't lying. This man definitely knows the Bloodline very well. He actually lost his WWE title, Batista's WWE title, to Roman Reigns at Money in the Bank, I want to say, in a tables match. So Roman Reigns has had Batista's number for quite some time, but What a partner for Seth frickin' Rollins. And speak of the man himself, there's the visionary himself, Seth frickin' Rollins. Man, how can you not love Seth? This presentation and everything, immaculate.
And his partner from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Freakin' Rollins.
Seth Rollins, or did I say that wrong? Seth Rollins, I feel like I said it wrong when I said it the first time, but was just involved in a triple threat match with, what's his name? Brock Lesnar, the now newly #1 contender for Bryan Danielson's WWE title, according to Triple H, which we saw earlier on in the episode when he also made the announcement regarding this. And he also took on Roman Reigns in that match. So Rollins and Roman do not like each other, it seems now. But speaking of Roman and the Bloodline, let's get down to them now. Seth pointing at me. Don't point at me, Seth. Put your ones to the sky, because here comes the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Jimmy Uso, and Paul Heyman. They're coming. There they are. No belts along the waist or around the waist for the Bloodline. They mean all business right now. Don't know why, but where is Paul Heyman? Huh. Weird. We just see Jimmy, Solo, and the Tribal Chief. Very interesting, to say the least. But guys, this tag team match is going to be phenomenal. This has arguably potential to be match of the year on SmackDown Live. The former WWE champion and Solo Sikoa are ready to go. I can guarantee you guys that. If they ever move.
And accompanied by Jimmy Uso at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, the Bloodline.
Well, like I said, Jimmy Uso and Solo are your SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. They beat the New Day at Night of Champions, so their belts are somewhere. Like I said, they're probably just in the back or something. But I'm ready to start this main event. So let's get down to the ring and start this main event match. The last main event before Royal Rumble tomorrow night on this special edition of Saturday Night SmackDown Live. Well, here we go. Former WWE Champion Batista and the Enforcer of the Bloodline going at it to start. And Roman Reigns, another former WWE Champion, coming in already. And look at this. Roman with the boot to the neck. And Solo with a running attack. We know for the longest time we had an old rivalry with Roman and Batista, where Evolution, they were masked attackers attacking all of the Bloodline, whether that was Roman Reigns getting thrown off an ambulance, whether that was Jimmy Uso and Solo, and even Paul Heyman getting attacked backstage. It's kind of crazy that the Bloodline in Evolution's history this season in Universe Mode. And it's starting to pick back up, it seems, because these two haven't been in the ring together in quite some time. I don't believe the last time we saw all of these men in the ring together, basically we had most of the Bloodline in it, was at SummerSlam, I believe was the last encounter. And look at this, the GM of SmackDown Live taking off that turnbuckle pad. Oh my god, Solo, relax. Face first into the exposed turnbuckle. He was just trying to make himself bleed, I guess, but misses that diving senton, or not diving senton, running senton. Now the Animal looking to take Solo to the exposed turnbuckle, drops him on the face, and there's the blood. The blood of the Bloodline showing. And Solo, you better not attack my boy Seth like that. Batista tags in the Visionary. Tag team move incoming. Look at this now. Look at that teamwork from one half of Evolution and Seth Rollins. Rollins going for a pin. One. Ooh, that was a 1.9, and Solo's face all bloody from the forehead down. Oh my god. Looks like a murder scene. And now Rollins, look at this. Ripcord knee strike to the jaw. Now a kick to the back. And now Roman getting punched because Seth changed his look for a second there. And looking for another ripcord strike, and he nails it again. I'm still wondering where Paul Heyman is in all of this. Paul Heyman hasn't been with the Bloodline for a minute, it seems. But here comes the inaugural WWE champion this season, Batista. But Solo gets the advantage there. And don't count Solo out. He might not be as big as Batista, but he is definitely as powerful, I would say. And look at this. Watch out. Oh, my God. And now he's going to the other corner. The referee's in the way, though. Oh, my God. The referee almost just got hit. Luckily, Batista changed his look there. Instead, went to the ropes, and Sikoa there with a nice little suplex and a headbutt. The bloodied head to the bald head of the animal. Sikoa now, bear hug, trying to make the former WWE champion tap out. No, Batista, too strong, man. Jimmy Uso, you guys can see him over here. He's pissed. He thought that was going to be it. He's beefing with someone right now. Look at him. Look at Jimmy, man. But here comes the tag. Here comes Rollins. Seth now. Face first into the turnbuckle. Goes Sikoa. Rollins, gets countered. That could have been all bad for the Bloodline. And now Irish whip counter. Seth has Solo into the corner and reverse STO into the middle turnbuckle pad. And Solo definitely is concussed. He definitely has CTE. He might be done. And now Seth with the stomp. Seth taunting ahead of Royal Rumble this Sunday. Guys, I can't wait to see Roman and Seth go at it one-on-one. This is kind of a little glimpse at it. Tag team action. This is kind of the second match they've been in the ring with. Or second match they've been in the same ring. And now Rollins, look at this. Hold that thought. Curb stomp to Sikoa. The enforcer of the Bloodline goes down. And Roman is right there to break it up. And I bet Seth is pissed at that. Look at this. Springboard moonsault countered. Solo rolls out of the way. And now looking for a stomp to the chest. Oh my God, I did not think Solo Sikoa and his physique could do that. And tag made. Here comes Roman Reigns. Glimpse of this Sunday, a.k.a. tomorrow, Ace Army. So take it all in. Never mind. I was going to say take it all in, but another tag team move and a blow right to the rib cage. And look at this. Another bear hug, but this time from Solo. Seth fights out of it, though. Look at this. Now he claps the ears. That's a vintage Rollins counter there. Irish whip. And Seth sling blade to Sikoa. And this match might be over before the Bloodline even really got going. Solo eating another turnbuckle in the corner. And now what's this? Seth working on the leg, trying to break the ankle, and he kicks it. And Seth is one of the GOATs, guys. You cannot count him out. And look at this. Rollins pedigree to Sikoa into a cover. Will that be it? One. Oh, Roman breaks it up. And a springboard moonsault finally connects for the Visionary. The Architect with the pin. The man of many names. And that was almost 3. Seth Rollins now. Top rope. Smackdown Live is about to erupt. And a moonsault off the top. And that might be it, actually. Yeah. Rollins and Batista win.
Here are your winners. The team of Batista and Seth Rollins.
What a good win for the Animal. Batista and Seth Rollins ahead of Rollins' match this Sunday, tomorrow at the Royal Rumble. But Ace Army, I will see you tomorrow for the third to last pay-per-view of the season. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new, because you don't want to miss anything.